evening, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our... It's going to be a reaction to a tease or a, hey, remember that there's a Stranger Things thing coming. They say that it's a teaser trailer.
I think it's a little longer than a teaser trailer.
It's longer than a teaser, but
it
it's
is
not
a series. So
right. And it's not really a trailer. It's just like a scene to remind you.
Yeah.
Like the one we got with Hopper.
Right. They did this for all of them, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've done just a section, a scene.
Yeah. Netflix is usually it's like 2 or 3 weeks before whatever their thing is that is coming out, they release a trailer.
Yeah.
Stranger Things is the opposite. Like they kind of just give us little things like,
yeah,
hey, remember this? Remember this?
Again, it's a series. They've got a lot of content to be able to draw from.
Yeah.
Where a movie, you can't show too much.
So much. And I've seen this already.
I have too.
We have both seen this already, so I'm actually interested to see what we actually catch. It's only 1 minute and 10 seconds, so let's see what we got here. Stranger Things teaser, season 4, reaction, and go. 3 o'clock.
Rainbow.
The cars were going with the curve.
Yes. There's also a rainbow. Whatever chant.
Yeah.
Signs point to yes. Pachinko?
Pachinko, stepping the blocks.
7.
7, 4, 11. Bad guy.
Good morning, children. Good morning, Papa. How are you today?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it, because today I have something very special planned for you.
Eleven, are you listening?
Pause for dramatic effect.
Okay, so like we said, we've watched this, but
Yeah.
paying attention.
Yeah. So it is they've gone back, right? It's when all of the kids were there and getting, testing to see what their abilities are. When the first one starts, you pretty much get the idea that 11's the only kid there.
Right.
So
But there's a reason that her number is 11.
Because she was the last one.
Well, there was 10 other ones in front of her.
Right, because she was the last one.
Well, from what the story they told us, yes, she's the last one.
Okay. All right. But yeah, I mean, you get where I was going with that is you get dropped in. She's the only one there.
Right.
And so now but in the last season, the season before last,
2 seasons.
Starcourt Mall was last season.
Yes.
The season before, you learn that there's a whole bunch of them, which is kind of indicated by the tattoo, but you don't really know, right? So now they're kind of going back and showing you, okay, here's how it all began.
Here's some of
for the end.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, the beginning of the end, because I can't. During the pandemic we rewatched the 3 seasons of Stranger Things because we had time, and
Battle for Starcourt Mall is still the best.
I still love that. Yeah. They threw a K car. But I don't particularly remember. Where was I going with this? I don't particularly remember like timing of stuff that happens when she opens the gateway. Why did they show the 3 o'clock on the clock? They made a point of showing the 3. The Plinko board had a 4, and the 4 was covered. The 7 was covered, and the 8 was covered.
Right. So it may be.
There was 2 kids with the rainbow.
Yeah, it may be that those numbers are like kids who really had powers.
Right.
They could have had a bunch of kids there, and some of them were like, oh, I can move a penny from here to there, and that was it. And maybe those kids had more of like 11's powers.
Right.
Rainbow was one of the things that her mom said.
Yeah, Rainbow. I had it memorized. Rainbow. It might have been 3:00. Daffodil. It might be. It might be 3:00. Was one of the.
Yeah.
Was one of the.
But
one
I
of
mean, the
keywords.
kids were like racing the cars.
Boxcar. Rainbow. No, wait, that's a different one.
No, that's a different one.
But the cars going with the rainbow on their own, turning and stuff like that.
So that you're seeing the kids' powers, right?
Yeah.
I get the idea that like the pachinko, they're making them go to those things, and the kids are making the cars.
The block stacking was interesting too, because they don't show the bottom, so maybe they're floating in the air, but whatever.
Maybe.
But they show the point of them being stacked, and so there's probably whatever. There was one for 8, so there might be something in there too. But Papa they all called him Papa, still makes me cringy.
Yep.
The isolation of 11 kind of thing too,
right? Like she's super dangerous or something, and so she's got to be.
Or he thought she was the most powerful, and they were trying to do the Deadpool trigger her kind of, which they end up doing.
Yeah.
When she won't kill the cat.
Yeah.
She was able to crush the can, but she wouldn't kill the cat, and so then she had a reaction when they threw her back in the cell. So this is kind of that. Kind of adding into that. Some people today were saying, this is the origin story for 11. Haven't we already done that story? And I'm like, did you watch the same thing that I watched? This is not the origin story for 11. This is the origin story for the other children.
Yeah.
We know at least 8 is out there.
Yeah.
And I read the book. I'm going to be that guy. I read one of the books that talks about Jane, or talks about Jane is 11's real name,
right?
Jane's mom. In that book, Jane's mom is aware of other children at the facility where she's getting tested,
right?
And she finds out that she's been pregnant, even though she's been on the LSD things, and she had power. She kind of had some trigger powers, kind of thing. But she knew that there was other kids there. It was kind of hinted at, but not really said. Here, they're showing that there was a kid, so we're going to get an origin story, and we have to deal with what happened at the end of season 3, which was them leaving.
Right. I mean, this is a snippet of one episode.
I don't even think that this is going to be in an episode.
Really?
I don't even think this is going to be. I think this, because they've said, Netflix has said that the next season of Stranger Things won't be out until 2022. So why are you giving us something in May?
Yeah.
That could be in the show.
Yeah.
And so I would put it past Netflix to come out July 4th weekend and say, here it is or whatever.
Well, and I was thinking that, I mean, you only get like this much of her, but Millie Bobby Brown looked like she did in the first season, and she's like.
She's 17,
16,
I think.
17 now? Yeah, she doesn't necessarily look like that anymore. Yeah. So, but they could have taken that from the early season and just because all you see is this much of her face, right?
Yeah,
so
that would be interesting. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be in the show. Just like the Hopper one that we got with him working on a chain gang in Siberia.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be in the show either.
It may be stuff that they shot for previous seasons episodes that they just didn't use.
Yeah.
And so they're just, because I haven't heard any. Are they filming?
They've been done.
Oh, okay.
They've been done, and the scuttle has been that they're going to post. It's going to be 2022 before it was released, which is why I brought it up, because I'm questioning now that they were saying November. I think they were saying November 2021. but with everything that was going on,
right?
Like they don't know what all the schedules and everything's out the window, and
right.
so
and I'm wondering why if they're done, why are they waiting so long?
And they typically surround the release near a holiday.
Yeah.
And we've kind of done Christmas, and we've kind of done
Halloween, Thanksgiving
era, and we have done like spring, summer, the out of school, kind of doing stuff at the summer
camp,
kind of thing. So if you're gonna do that, you're gonna do Valentine's Day. You're gonna wait until February,
right?
That'd be 3 years. And they want to do a 5th season. The Duffers have come out and said that they have a 5-season story arc.
Oh, I thought we were done. I thought that we had said
they had said. I had read a rumor. That they had a 5-season arc. After season 2, they were like, we have 3 more seasons that we wanted to do.
Okay.
And so,
all right. Well, they need to get this out there then, because I mean, I feel like it's getting long in the tooth.
I won't be the Finn Wolfhard is 7 feet tall now.
I know.
And so is Michael.
Yeah.
But if they, again, it's Netflix, it's Stranger Things, everything's out the window. What if they just came out and said, here's season 4, and then everybody's like still talking about it, and they're like, here's season 5.
Yeah.
Like the next weekend, I
don't know if it'd be that soon, but maybe.
Or 2 weeks later or whatever, give it a chance. I don't know. Here we were going to do 5 minutes on a 1 minute thing, and here we are, 12 minutes. Anyways, let us know what you thought of this teaser, and any Easter eggs that you found in it in the comments down below. Please be nice, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description down below. Oh, and TikTok. We're on the TikToks, you bitches. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and I'm hungry.